Hello all, welcome to India GSTR demo series. In this video, we'll be looking at how to generate GST compliance JSON and how to process that JSON request in the GST portal. Yes, we can file it in India GSTR itself, but this feature allows accountant or business owners to generate JSON for multiple organizations for which they want to file and file it in the GST portal. Now let's look at a demo here. So this is the return period. So I have the return period as March 2022, and this is my data. So I have 2 B2B and 5 B2C for 4 different states. Same way I have a credit and debit note for a B2B. Now let's process it. So now the data has been processed and the GST compliance data format has been generated. So here you can see that this is the document section. This section can be edited. So based on the invoice number from 3 to 9, we have the series start and total invoice 7. And for debit and credit, we have 1 record each. So if you want to make any correction, you can make it here. Or if you want to delete something, you can delete it here. And then we have 1 B2B. So if you look at 1 B2B here, and this B2B has 2 invoices. So we have 2 invoices. And next we can see that B2C. So there are 4, whereas here we have 5. The reason for that is for 33, there are 2 things. That is for Tamil Nadu, the CGST and the SGST has been summed because it is of same state. So these 2 has been summed and it comes here. So this looks good. And next is HSN. For this HSN, this is the total tax value and this is the taxable price. And next is this credit and debit note. So we have 1 credit and debit for this GSTN. So this is coming as expected. And if there is unregistered, any unregistered credit or debit note, and that will come in the bottom. Now there is a button to download JSON. On clicking of this will generate the JSON and download it in your desktop. Using that, you can file it in the GST site. So let's do it. Yeah, so now the JSON has been generated. Yeah, we can open it and see. So this is a JSON. And now you can see that this JSON has been generated for this GSTN. You can search for GSTIN. So this will show you the GSTN. For this GST, this is the filing data. So if you look at here, you can see that this account has been registered for this GSTN. So for this GSTN, this is the filing data. And assuming that you are an accountant and you have to file for a multiple organization, what you can do is you can register, you can get one account and upload multiple organization file and download the JSON and change the GSTN alone, so that that data will belongs to that organization. So now that we have this JSON, now let's see how to process this JSON in the GST site. So I am in the GST portal. So go to the return dashboard and before that, let's see click on the prepare online, and you can see that all the B2B and B2C, all these data are 0. So now let's upload the JSON. So this is a GSTR1. Click on prepare offline. And in that, there is an upload and download. In the upload section, choose the file, that is the JSON which we generated. So this is a JSON. Click on it. So now we have uploaded JSON. Your JSON has been uploaded successfully. So after some time, this should be processed. So you can see that this is the data file which we uploaded and it is in progress. Click on it again, search again, and come back again. And you can see that this is processed. That means it is successful. There is no error. Now the data has been processed. Now again, go to the dashboard. Now go to prepare online. Now if you go to prepare online, now we can see that this B2B has 2 invoices. This B2C has 4 records. And this credit debit note has 2 records. And this HSN has 1 record. And the documents issued has 3 records. So this matches this data. So you can see the documents 3, B2B 2, B2CS 4, HSN 1, CDNR 2. So you can click on this and verify the data if you want. But this is how the data has been generated. So now from the JSON, this data has been populated in the GST for this organization. And once you are verified everything, you can, I believe you know how to proceed on the file return. So you can preview and submit and file return here. So with this, we are done with the demo. So yes, IndiaGstr, you can upload it to GST from here itself. But in case if you want to handle multiple organizations, you can use it to generate the JSON alone. And once the JSON is generated, you can upload it to the GST site and populate the data there and file it from there. So this feature we believe will be useful for the accountants primarily. We will meet again in the next video. Thank you for watching.